Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. It's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Farmington Hills, Michigan. Getting my tablet ready. I'm about a minute early. So, I don't know why my tablet wants to always give me a hard time. No clue. It just likes to do it. And I can see it, but there we go. All right, so now I can, oh, golly, there it is. So weird. All right, so I see somebody popped on. So hello, say hello, tell me where you're from. Today's tiny tip, I think it's going to be pretty fast because I'm just going to show you a couple of different fun techniques using the same things. So I'm using the Autumn Leaf Bundle. Mostly I've used the dies and I'm using a sentiment. You can use any sentiment. Of course, this is a gorgeous bundle. We know we love it, right? So I'm going to show you the first card that I did like so, and I'm going to show you how I did it, but I'm going to do the second one on a piece of very vanilla. So I think the colors will change. They should. But I wanted to show you both. And then I'm going to show you what I did with the die cuts that I cut out of this piece. So let me move this aside. So I'm going to start by folding. You need absolutely no adhesives for this. Hang on, I'm grabbing my bone folder. There we go. You don't need any adhesive at all. This is going to be a stamp, ink, and paper. So probably should have saved it for Saturday, but you know, I'm doing it today. So I've got a little scrap paper here. I'm gonna try and get this to stay flatter. I'm so funny about wanting my cards to be as flat as possible. Okay, so here you can see this is what I used when I did this card. Did it that way. Okay, so I'm going to basically do the same thing. I do have some temporary adhesive on the back of this, and I'm just going to line it up on the card. And of course I'm going to use my blending brushes. So we're going to start with crushed curry, and I'm going to start off the leaf and then just start to color the leaves. No rhyme or reason. Intensity is totally up to you. Then I am using Moody Mauve because I thought this would be a fun color to add. Whoop! That's not good. Should be okay though. I don't think I moved it too much. So we're going to just get a little bit of the Moody Mauve in there. You guys can probably already figure out what I'm doing here. And I can see, yes, I can see that I've moved it a little bit. So it may not come out perfect, but you know how I feel about perfection. So now I'm using Wild Wheat. And see if I can, I don't know if I can straighten that out any better, but just going to put a little bit of Wild Wheat in there just to kind of, you know, old them up, right? Because it's fall colors, but after a while the fall colors start to get a little darker, right? So they're going to look completely different. Then I've got Pretty Peacock. And I'm going to add some of that nice bright blue in here. That, I think, is what really peaks this up a little bit. And how you do it, like I said, totally up to you. As much or as little as you want. And voila. And you can see the colors are different, but also my technique was different. I used the colors in different ways. So now I just need, I'm going to use the Pretty Peacock again to stamp this sentiment, which I love this sentiment for this technique. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. So, and I can see that this one's a little bit fuzzy because I did move, so I can kind of see that, but I don't mind it. It's okay with me. So now let me show you another idea. I took all the little pieces, and actually, if you wanted to do a white on white, this is actually pretty. You could actually leave it just like that, just adhere them down. They are on with temporary adhesive. So this is, I didn't pre-test this, you guys, so fingers crossed that this is going to come out as cute as I think it might. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I grabbed some of these giant Post-it notes, and I don't know how perfectly straight I'm going to be able to get these on, but I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm going to line it up there, and then stay. And then I'm going to line it up here like that, and then I'll take another piece and I'll just tear it in half to hopefully kind of sort of get a straight line on these directions. Is it going to be perfectly straight? I don't know. It's me, you know? We don't know until it happens with a Carrie project. So I'm hoping I used enough temporary adhesive on here to make a difference. So I am just going to make kind of, sort of, I don't want to call them stripes, but just sort of some edgings around the leaves. I'm going to do a lot of yellow because, which is crushed curry, because it can get covered very easily. And see how it's splotchy? I think I'm going to be okay with that. That one looks a little over splotchy, so I'm going to see if I can smooth that out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay. So what's interesting is these leaves are going to end up being colored, and I can use them on another project. Or maybe I'll add them to this one. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. Now I'm going to stay in the same color sequence. I don't think you have to with this design, but that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to add, oh, that's too dark, but that's okay. It's all right. Everything is good, right? And there. That came out really dark. So in order to even that up, I'm going to put a dark in that corner just to kind of even it up a little bit. Okay, so now I have the Moody Mauve. Let me try a little of the Wild Wheat. And I'm swirling the Wild Wheat because it's such a, oh, that was a big splotch. Never do that. Never go bang right onto your page like I just did. It is not good. But it's all right because it's fall, right? So, but swirling is good because I'm thinking it's going to kind of look like the leaves are swirling. That's my plan. We will see what happens, right? Now we're going to try the Pretty Peacock. And I definitely want to fill in where I don't have any color and add some of that everywhere. Got another big splotch there. I guess me having splotches right now is probably just making it all look even. Okay, so there is my little muddy mess. So let's see what happens when we pull these away. Oh, that's a fairly straight line. Yay me. I'm very happy about that. Hopefully I don't have any ink on my fingers. Doesn't look like it. I don't think this sentiment is going to fit, so I'm going to have to grab one of the other sentiments on there. I'm waiting to pull those off on purpose. So I am going to grab the With a Grateful Heart. I think that'll fit. Yep. Let me grab another block. You guys, I'm so excited. Tomorrow, my team, my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator team is coming over. We're going to have a shoebox swap. I will share the shoebox swap images with you, but we have not seen each other in quite a while, and in person anyway. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, I like that. That looks good. All right, here we go. Here's the big reveal. Let's see how this turned out when I remove the leaves. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it, but on some of them, they actually did, there's like little lines in here, and some of them actually barely poked through. But that's interesting. And now I could maybe I could like put these off center a little bit. And I'm just going to lay them here for now because I'm going to have to think about this. But maybe this could be interesting. Why not, right? I don't know that I'll do it, but that one came out so pretty. Probably use it on another project though, but it's just another idea for you. So if you wanted to, and I think these on dimensionals would probably look better than it does right now. But you get the idea, right? What do you guys think? Do you like them on or off? And I realize they're not on well, but that's kind of interesting. And then here is off. But see, this way I wasn't wasting the pieces that I die cut out. So here are my 3 cards. I just love those leaves. They came out so pretty. So there you go. Those are my 3 cards today. And the beautiful leaves that are left. Those are aren't they pretty? I think they came out so pretty. I'm really excited about them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to do something. Okay, you guys, that is it for Tiny Tip Tuesday. Again, I used the Autumn Leaves bundle with the Autumn Leaves dies. These are in the Holiday Mini. When I last looked, they were still available, but you know how crazy it is right now with stuff. But things are coming back. So if you have a question about something you tried to order, let me know. I'll look it up and let you know when it's coming back. Because I don't think there's anything that's permanently not coming back. So, okay, so I used Pretty Peacock, Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, and Crushed Curry, and of course, the blending brushes. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. I will be sharing pictures of tomorrow's event. Don't forget, of course, can't not remind you that the most amazing thing you can do right now is spend the just under $65 to get $125 worth of product, or spend $99 to get 100 and more. It's 35% off or 35% more product. So let me know if you have questions, and have a fabulous day, you guys. Bye.